Então, vamos ver aqui um vídeo aqui que o YouTube me encomendou, né? Parece gringo, irmão, acho que também é. E vai ver que fala sobre o que eu acho sobre o Brasil, né? Eles são bem parecidos. Né? Vamos lá dar uma olhada aqui, uma conferida então.
Yo, what's up, galera? Tudo bem com vocês? Estou aqui mais uma vez com o meu irmão, Kevinho. Yo, what's up, son? How you doing? Hi, how are you? Ih, você fala português agora? Não agora. Ele vai aprender. Mas mesmo assim, ele já formou algumas perspectivas, opiniões, coisas que ele pensa sobre o Brasil, porque isso é a segunda vez que ele está aqui, e a gente vai falar que coisas ele acha do Brasil. So I'm just explaining that you've been here twice, and you have some more perspective on Brazil, so you're going to give your opinions on a couple different topics. Sound good? If you like this video, if you like that video, you can check him out on Instagram, siga dele no Instagram, e dá um like nesse vídeo, se inscreva, deixa comentários, beijinhos, tá bom?
Que seja.
Primeiro, Kevin, what do you think about the food? I love the food. We've had farofa. Could you just eat farofa like this? It would probably be too dry, but people do it sometimes. Amigo Gringo, if you ever watch Amigo Gringo, he just eats farofa like this. Maybe if I had some guaraná to wash it down.
Guaraná Jesus, né? Coca-Cola zero é fantástico. Adoro.
I love coxinha. Coxinha, he's addicted to coxinha.
Eu gosto de coxinha, eu gosto de quibe também. Outros salgados.
Or yesterday. Você vai engordar. That's why when I go back to America, hopefully, hit the gym, malhar, ficar forte. Well, almoçar, like lunch. What do people usually eat for lunch? The other day, we had a lot of rice and beans. I think you had the ribs, the costelinha, and whatever the steak is, contrafilé. Did you have the time this time? We went to a barbecue. In Tijuca. What about açaí? What do you think of açaí? Especially in Rio, it's so hot right now. 40 graus. On the way walking to the beach, we get one, and on the way walking back, get a little snack to have. Okay, what do you think about the music here? I love the music. I can't really dance too well, but I'm working on it. Mentira, ele sabe. I know MC Cavino, who else do you know? MC Cata, Pocahontas. There's a few, Forró is like a style of music. Dois pra lá, dois pra cá. Bel Santana, or no Ocean. Yes, Ludmilla. What's the name of the composer? Vinicius A. Moraes. Nice. What's his famous? He has a lot of songs. What is his famous song? Garota de Ipanema. And how are the Garotas de Ipanema treating you? Don't answer. And there's a lot of music I haven't shown him yet, but he discovers what's popular on YouTube, so I got to give him a more like complete tour of all the different genres. If you want him to listen to something, maybe we can do some reacts when I get back to the States, so put that in the comments. Okay, what do you think about the people? The people are super friendly. I mean, I don't speak Portuguese, and I managed to get around. If I say a few words, they point me in the right direction. I stopped in any store, and people were really helpful. Yesterday, we were walking down the street. We saw someone eating. They hung out with them for 20 minutes. It's very easygoing. You say hello to everyone you see in the neighborhood we're in. You see a lot of people we know, so we stop, have conversations for a little bit, just relax. It's nice. And what about the barbecue? When we went to that barbecue in Tijuca, that was a lot of fun. I still don't understand the dancing on the bottle. There's some boquinha na garrafa. I don't think anyone.
Adoro, vai descendo na boquinha da garrafa. É na boca da garrafa, desce mais um pouquinho, desce devagarinho.
Everyone was descendo na garrafa. Even he did it. Yeah, everyone yelling my name to it. Kevin. Okay, what about the beaches? I love the beach just in general. I went to school in Florida, hung out at the beaches a lot, and Rio in particular.
Acho que é dos Estados Unidos aí.
Next trip, maybe a trip to the south, Porto Alegre, Florianopolis. I like all the rocks on the beach. I like the barracas, caipirinhas, and different drinks. What's your favorite flavor of caipirinha? Well, now after yesterday, that was a good one. I like Pepe Vodka, Maracujá, and I like the Morango Tangerine Morango. It's a little bit Nutella, but it was, I have to say, it was really good. He really doesn't know that much about Brazil because he's only been to Rio, and Rio is an amazing place, but it's kind of limiting. Brazil is a huge country. He said he wanted to go to the south. What are some other places that you that you've heard of that sound interesting to you?
Well, we only spent a few days in Sao Paulo, and I want to get a better sense of the city. I'm going there today, but just for a few hours before.
Oh, he got here from Rio. He took a plane to Sao Paulo, and I was in Rio. He took the bus by himself. So
but yeah, I want to go to Sao Paulo. There's a lot of concerts there, so maybe we can check out a concert. Maybe visit the interior a little bit.
You gotta visit Minas. I personally want to visit BH. I've never been there, but
Goiânia,
Brazil, yeah, a lot of fans there. Keep telling me to get to Brazil, so I'm hoping to get there. And then I have to visit the Northeast. The Northeast has beautiful beaches, friendly people, very distinct culture, like Recife, Fortaleza, and then maybe the Amazon. So there's a lot of places. Maybe you can go to the Festa de Parintins. What's that? A big party in Parintins, and they I don't know how to explain it, but basically everyone's gonna say you're a bolter. You know what a bolter is? No. It's like a river dolphin that comes up, and whenever they see a good-looking strange guy, they say, "Are you a bolter?" I guess it's a compliment. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure. Did you see anything negative? Do you have any negative experiences here?
Well, I don't think I've been here enough to say negative. I've only been on short trips, relatively short, a couple weeks at a time. But one thing I do not like is the payment system for going out at night. Because they give you that piece of paper.
Commander, he always loses the commander, or at least I have to find it. I have to search his Kevin, where's your commander? Where's your commander? He's like, what's a commander? I'm like, oh man.
I give it to the bartender and walk away. But other than that, great people, great food, great weather, and it helps to have a good teacher and tour guide showing me around.
Who? When are you coming back?
Hopefully, I can be back to watch a few World Cup games here. I'm sure the Brazilians will be celebrating a couple.
Pentacampeão! You know, Pentacampeão?
Something champion?
5-time champion.
Okay, yeah.
Who's your favorite Brazilian football player right now?
I guess everyone's going to say Neymar.
Todos os tempos, of all time.
Ronaldinho.
The king, the legend. The king is Pele. For me, it's most Americans don't know this guy, but it's Garrincha. He was he was on the team with Pele, and he was not as good polished wise, but he was the underdog, and he had a lot of goals.
Probably like Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and he liked to drink cachaça. So, okay, well, Kevin vai voltar para os Estados Unidos agora. Ele tem que meter o pé agora, porque ele está It's late. Ok, até a próxima vez. É nóis, valeu. Peace.
Então é isso, gente. Um beijão e até a próxima.